Hey, what's going on? It's Leah. I'm so excited to have you joining my boot camp in the neighborhood. I wanted to give you just a quick overview. I want to thank you so much actually for putting your trust in me and for filling out that questionnaire so that I can best serve you during these classes. Quick overview of what we're doing. This is going to be HIIT style workout. That simply means high intensity interval training. There are lots of great benefits to HIIT. Some people get a little leery or worried if you're new to working out or new to this type of thing. So I just wanted to give you some comfort and show you around a little bit. So HIIT in general has a lot of wonderful benefits for you. First of all, they're 30-minute classes, so you get in and out and get a great workout. HIIT has been really known to help increase your metabolism, not just during the workout, but after. We have an afterburn effect of increasing your metabolism and calories burned after that workout for 24 to 48 hours, which is really nice. So essentially you can do fewer workouts in a week than you would normally do. It also is great for losing fat faster, helping to build that muscle, helping to make you stronger faster, help with your body composition and that overall calorie burn. You generally hit a lot more muscles than you do in a normal workout. Those are just a few things that can help to lower your cholesterol and lower your blood sugars and help you to sleep better. It helps with your mental health. So these are just a few reasons why I personally love HIIT. It's helped me a ton, but just so you know, I am keeping in mind any issues that you shared with me. I know we have some back pain issues in the group and different things like that. I personally have arthritis and degenerative disc disease in my neck, back, and knee. So I really do pay attention to that and make sure that we're not doing anything to hurt you or exacerbate any injuries that you may have. A couple things to keep in mind to prepare you mentally and physically just to get started this week is that we are going to be using weights. I want you to use the weight that's appropriate for you, but if you have been using weights, then the goal is to make sure that we're challenging ourselves. If you never up your weights throughout this process or throughout any process as you're working out, you're really not doing any good for yourself. You're gonna plateau, you're not gonna be reaching your goals or even getting closer to your goals. So we'll start with the weight that's appropriate for you. And the goal is to go up in weight as we move along. Don't be afraid of weights. It's not gonna bulk you up. It makes you stronger. It actually makes you leaner, and it's very good for bone health. It makes your bones stronger, which is super important for women as we get older and we are more at risk for things like osteoarthritis. These classes do go quickly. If you can come between 5 to 10 minutes prior just to get a look around and see what we're doing, and then you can make sure that I have the appropriate weights and everything out for you so that we can prep before that, because the class does go fast. Little overview of how we're going to do things. I will do a warm-up with you to help you loosen up your muscles, and then I will go around and demonstrate the different exercises. If you have questions, make sure you ask the questions. Don't feel silly, because if you have the question, somebody else probably has that question too. The most important thing really is making sure that your form is correct, because if you do something with improper form, you definitely put yourself at risk for injury, or you can kind of shorten your muscles instead of elongating the muscles and helping with that overall goal. So form is number one, and then making sure that we have that proper weight for you is number two. We will have separate stations. So I am at the gym that I train in normally, and so it's set up differently here, but we will have some different stations that you'll probably go along, just because we might not have enough equipment at each station for every person in the class. So what we'll do is I'll show you around the room, but then you'll go from station to station, and we do move quickly. So these are timed exercises. So I will tell you at the beginning how it is timed. Generally, it's either a 20-second exercise or a 30-second exercise, and we'll do it multiple times, 2 to 3 times throughout that process. or you might have something called an AMRAP, which is called as many rounds as possible, which is generally several different exercises, and you're given a number of repetitions to do within a certain time frame, so many minutes. So I will explain that before each class, and during the class I will be going through making sure that you have the proper form, helping you with it. If you have questions, if you have modifications that you need because of any injuries, then I will be helping along with that as well. But we do move fairly quickly from exercise to exercise, and then once you finish with that station, you'll have a little bit of a break, like a 10-15 second break, to move from that station to the next, and then we get started again. The whole point with HIIT is to move very fast. We get our heart rate up. I give you time to get your heart rate down a little bit to recover, but we keep going in that process. If you take really long breaks, then you're not getting the benefit of HIIT, okay? So just keep that in mind. 30-minute workouts, we do move quickly, but I don't want you comparing yourself to others. There will be people in this class that have been working out regularly and they just wanted a little something different. There are going to be people in the class that have never worked out, and which one you are, like you can be one that's never worked out, one that works out all the time, somewhere in the middle. Maybe it's been a long time since you've done anything. We're not comparing you to anyone else. This is your journey, but we're in a group setting, so we have that accountability. We're cheering each other on, and just know that you are reaching for your personal best each day, trying to improve and get to your goals. With that being said, I'm so excited to get started with you. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a text, or we can chat before or after class. My goal is to be up there as soon as I get the kiddos off the bus and get up there, making sure that we have everything prepared. Other than that, make sure you have some water to drink. If you like to work out with a towel, you can bring a towel. Otherwise, you really shouldn't need anything. Everything else will be provided for you. So talk to you soon. Let's go.